This is a mini bonus episode. This was not planned in the minimum. So on the way to the Nottingham Game Market yesterday, because I've got a phone stand, because obviously hands-free, you can't touch your phone while driving the car for obvious reasons. Dan put his phone in, and we basically had a 50-minute conversation randomly, and it actually came out better than I thought it would. So I'm just going to release the whole conversation. So this is basically, this is what it's like to be in a car with me and Dan, talking about the most random of subjects. Warning, there is a lot of language, and it's all coming from me. I didn't realise until I watched this how many times I swore in 50 minutes. It's not impressive, and I actually apologise for that. That was not intended. I need to work on that. But I enjoyed watching this, and you might love this, you might hate this, but I thought, I've got this, so I might as well just put it out there and see how it goes. So this is a vlogging conversation of me and Dan. Also, apologises for the camera. Obviously, I couldn't get me and Dan in it. Well, I say I could do it. The camera was put in the slot and it was filming. I couldn't adjust it as soon as it started, so it's not perfect. Anyway, hope you enjoy.
He has too many games.
Sing along, yeah, right.
Shame we've lost Freebird now.
Well, yeah, well, we're going to have no music now.
No Freebird.
We're going to have to talk to each other like human fucking beings. Sounds horrible. Oh, God. Hey, you fit this bit, but I've got to go through this whole fucking video editing and like cut out like 90% of it. It's going to be fucking painful.
I think I inhaled that roll.
Inhaled it?
Yeah, no time to chew. Let's get on the road.
There's always time to chew. Oh,
it's the advantage of leaving this early, it's so quiet.
Oh yeah, that was the plan.
But it's also the disadvantage of living in Norfolk. Everything is 100 million miles away.
Well, no, I will not. No, I like Norfolk. But so that's why, that's why we both live there.
It's just everything's away from it.
Yeah. It really is.
Essentially, it's just this part to get to the start of anywhere else.
Yeah. You know, it's a shame this stand can't hold sideways.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I could hold it sideways, I fucking would have. I don't know how to do that.
You could do carpool karaoke.
Carpool karaoke, fuck that. I've got if I do this vlog video, I'm gonna have to like put like a warning for there's a lot of language in this one, because there's gonna be a lot of language in this carpool karaoke. It's like, you know, people of Lincolnshire, everyone's going to watch this, Norfolk gets some shit for being like, there's nothing there. No, Lincolnshire is where there's nothing. There's nothing here, which is good, like trees, but there's just fucking nothing here.
Because towns, we went to the CX stores, didn't we?
Yes.
And they existed.
They existed, Boston existed, and so did,
yeah.
No, actually, you know what?
Boston seemed fairly nice.
No, well, you know, I've been told things about Boston.
The bits of Boston we saw.
The centre part of Boston was nice. The rest of it's dilapidated.
Well, yeah, because especially if there was an abandoned B&M.
Yeah, out of the three of them, Skegness was the one that I felt was the best one. Cause it felt like a town. It knew what it was. It was a seaside resort. It was old-fashioned, but it was
still a line of some decent money there.
It was popular, very popular. Obviously, Lincoln's Lincoln. Lincoln's always a nice place. I went back to Lincoln Castle about 2 months ago with my father. Getting up that fucking hill, bro. My God.
It's a good castle.
Oh, it's a very good castle. Magna Carta's still there. It's still got some good stuff there. But yeah, the worst CX still is Brixton for me.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my God, Brixton. So yeah, the guy came in wearing 2 different shoes and shouting "repent." Oh, my
He's
fucking...
a big guy as well.
Oh, big guy.
Must have been 7 foot.
No, I wouldn't say 7. He's taller than you. 6'5" minimum. 6'5".
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. Just the fact he had a train on the left foot and a sandal on the right foot.
Business and casual.
Business and casual. No, he was wearing a white cloth, wasn't he? He was for religion, for religious fanatic. That's Brixton. What was it? Was it Elephant and Castle? Was the other one we went to that day?
That one wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. They knew we were wrestling fans.
Literally, there's nothing there.
Well, in most CXs, there's nothing there. They all look the same. You can tell a CX franchise a mile away because you walk in, they've always got the cameras to the right or to the left. They all go in the middle, and obviously some. Oh, we're in Donington. Okay. This is not where Dalton Park is, by the way.
Shame.
I know. So many download festivals. Well, actually two. Well, two download festivals. You ever go to a download festival?
No, I never did. So I had tickets one year and my mate pulled out like 2 days before. Did you go when NXT was there?
No, we're talking about 2007, 2008 before all that
early
stuff.
days.
I can't remember. The year before was the one that we should have gone to.
Over the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on A52.
That's the sat nav. What was I going to say?
Who headlined when you went?
Rage Against the Machine headlined one of the years.
Nice. Yeah, I think I went to Reading. I saw Rage Against the Machine in Reading. That was weird.
What was the other one? God, I've forgotten so
Queens
much.
of Stone Age?
No. The year before the first time I went there was the year that not Bullet Against My Valentine. Who's the My Chemical Romance got booed off the stage?
Oh yeah, I think it's the same.
They got booed off the fucking stage.
I saw them at Reading,
They weren't hard enough for the fucking. Because there was the first years where me and Scott being one of our friends, me and Lee, I think we got ponchos. We bought random ponchos.
Did it rain?
No, it did not rain. Because I went for the one day, they camped for the whole weekend. I just came up for one day, and we had ponchos, and it was like the alcohol. Was it Tuborg?
Tuborg, yeah.
Tuborg, yeah. Shit beer, by the way.
Oh, awful. Made by Carling. It somehow made Carling worse.
How the fuck could Carling make a drink worse? I don't know.
It's awful.
They
also had a terrible cider as well. All the alcohol was terrible.
Before context, anyone who actually watches this, I drink cider and red wine. I used to drink vodka and whiskey. I've changed. It's now cider and red wine. I'm a very casual middle-aged man.
At the same time, in a bucket.
Oh yeah, bucket. Cider, what, red wine cider? I would fucking try it.
That'd probably be alright. Probably like a rosé.
Oh fuck yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm 35 years old. I'm the youngest of us two. I'm 35 years old. I've already got to that point where it's like, you know what? A bottle of red at home with the right people sounds amazing. Cider for socialising, red wine for like dinner party socialising. I'm officially not middle-aged yet, but apparently I'm close to it, and I'm already embracing the fuck of it. I don't care. I work with 18-year-olds, and they ain't got. It's weird when you work with 18-year-olds. I'm twice as old as they are, but I'm still young to anyone like in their 50s.
Oh, that's horrible maths. I did not like that maths.
Yeah, well, it's true.
I know, but that's why I don't like it.
But so I'm old to young people, but I'm young to old people, and it's just that weird dichotomy. What the fuck am I?
You're in purgatory. You're no longer young.
No, I'm embracing the old before the young at the moment. I got nothing against young people, but I'm already out of touch from young people.
Are you not down with the kids anymore?
I am. Well, I haven't been down with the kids for at least 10 years. Because I had like an epiphany moment. It was in a bar in Great Yarmouth. It was called Pegady's. It was 1 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, that's a great
I was working B&M at that point, a terrible company by the way, and it was a grim bar. And I was just standing there, and I was like, yeah, that was
a big bump.
I was just standing there, point blank, and I was like, at 1 o'clock, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I literally finished my drink and I went home, and I haven't been clubbing since. That was 3 or 4 years ago. I was like, I'm 31 years old. What the fuck am I clubbing?
That's a really grim club.
And there was like 50-year-olds around me at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like, what the fuck are these people doing? And it's like, if you like that kind of thing, nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. If you go to nightclubs and you're well past 50 years old, there's something not 100% right there. And anyone who criticises me for that comment, I'm sorry, but it's just like.
I think 30 is a cut off for a nightclub.
Well, that's what I thought too.
Yeah,
that's why I was 30 when I stopped.
cut-off.
But it's like I got to that point. It's like 50 years. It's like, why are they here? What's wrong with home? And that I might get crap for that, you know. I remember the first time I got crap from people. I'm trying to think what was the one I got. That's right. I'm not going to mention your other half's name, but your other half gave me didn't give me crap, but questioned my dislike for Mercedes. So I drive a Mercedes, and it was like, yes, I know. It's just a fact. I keep getting accosted by people who drive Mercedes.
Was that because it was the guy who drove?
Yeah, the guy who chased us
Crazy
Leeds,
guy,
yeah. The guy who followed us for 21 miles because we took him over the dual carriageway.
Which is worse, Mercedes or BMW drivers?
No, Mercedes drivers. I never had one but a BMW driver. But like the guy who chased him for 21 miles because let me chase this when you and Dave were in. So I'm 6'1" and I'm the shortest one out of the three of us. You chase this car. It's like, but we got everything right that night. Didn't get out of the car. He let him just spill his bullshit. He's got. Either he did report me to the police, but had no, and they said piss off, or he just didn't bother in the end. I think he was trying to get me to say that. I think he was going for an insurance scam.
100%.
Yeah, I think he was going for an insurance scam because I didn't see any damage on the front of his car, and we had footage of it.
That's the importance of dash cams.
Oh, dash cams. Well, he said he had a dash cam. It's like, well, okay. And at the end, it's like, remember I sat there and said, fuck this, I ain't got enough of this, just fuck off. And we just drove off.
Yeah, he was a very angry man.
But if you're ever getting like chased by someone, pull over in a petrol station. They have CCTV all over their court. They have to.
Which is the best thing to do in that situation. We just sat in the car and let him just shout to the car.
Yeah, never get out the car, sit in the car, let the maniac spout his crap, and then it's time to go fuck himself. And if he gets out the car, then you have the moral high ground on the CCTV and everything. But if I was by myself, I think he might have got out the car. But when he saw there's three of us in here, he had no chance to get out the car.
Yeah, he quite quickly backed down.
Oh, he cracked down quickly. Plus, his whole argument was so illogical, it was unreal. And for full clarification, we did nothing wrong. He just tried to con us big time. Which I better pay attention to what we're in the middle of nowhere again. And
I think we're just kind of between dual carriageways now.
Oh yeah, we're going towards Grantham because Grantham's not far away from Nottingham. So yeah, this could end up interesting. By the way, sorry for for those who actually watch this, because I had to film like this because I can't touch the camera. It's going to be in a vertical, so the picture's not going to be brilliant, but it's the best I'm going to do. Sadly. So this is we did Doncaster Game Market before I did the channel. That's one. We've done Oxford, we've done Leeds, and Norwich Game Market. We've done a London Game Market.
Yeah.
So this is our 6th different Game Market venue.
We haven't really double dipped yet, have we?
No, we haven't got the same place twice.
Really
Doncaster and Crowwood, yeah. Obviously Doncaster was in that building with the BO issue.
And it was massive.
Oh, hit you in the fucking face. And it can't be a game
January
market.
as well.
It was February, I think.
February, yeah. It wasn't like a sweaty time of year.
Oh, it wasn't a sweaty time of year, no.
We don't want to go there in the height of summer.
Oh, that's amazing. Because Leeds had no BO problem. Oxford had no BO problem, but Oxford was high school, wasn't it?
Oxford.
Still by far.
Was it a high school or was it like?
Yeah, it was a high school. Yeah. Still by far the most spacious gaming market, and that's not because there weren't many people there. It's just they had so much space.
That was really well.
I think it's the one gaming market that they never didn't have enough stands for, really.
It's weird because it was quite soon. It was quite close to one of the London ones, I think. So a lot of people probably didn't do both, seller-wise.
For those who ask, I don't go to London game markets because it's easy getting to London. It's a piss of getting across London.
It's about the same time for us to get to London, as it is to get across London.
Yeah, and when you get there, it's the smallest venue. And I understand the reason why, because renting a place in London must be twice the price anywhere else in the country. So they go for small places, and yeah, I've been to 2 London game markets, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't need to do this. That's why I don't. It's a shame because I'm probably never going to meet Tony Wisbit because he's probably going to be at every one. And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not going there. Good Lord. So Newcastle's too far away for us to go. That's 5 hours.
I think Leeds is about as far as we can go, really. Isn't
That's
it?
3 to 4 hours, yeah. Because Doncaster and Leeds aren't far away from us. So Nottingham's 3 hours from us. That's
Scotland's
not bad.
probably off the cards.
Fuck no, we're not going to Scotland.
We could actually fly quicker.
I actually googled that. Because
it's an hour flight.
There's that one game store in Scotland, which is one of the biggest.
I
think it's the biggest.
It's the biggest in the UK, yeah.
And I've seen the photos, I've seen the vids, and it's got pretty much fucking everything. And that's like 8 miles away from where we live. 8 hours away. I mean, 9 miles.
Yeah, that's a long day.
Yeah, it will be a long day. Oxford was a travel. Oxford was pushing it. That was 3 to 4 hours. That was. I think it's because we were so close to London. That was painful.
Yeah. Really
Plus,
good market, though.
Oxford hates the car, just like Cambridge hates the car.
Suppose it's not a Cambridge gaming market. Cambridge would be a good place for a gaming market.
Cambridge up their own asses, aren't they? Okay, it's like. I got nothing against people who live in Cambridge. I got everything against people who cycle in Cambridge because you don't brake.
Yeah,
and you don't stop.
100%. Where's this roundabout?
We're going straight. That's what we're doing. We're not going to Peterborough.
Basically, it's one road. We just go straight.
We're not going to fucking Peterborough again. Well, I'm not. You can. I'm not.
I want to go to the secondary CX store.
Well, the new one.
Yeah, there was a really good independent store there as well, wasn't there? That
Yeah.
kind of market. That was really good.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He had some really good stuff.
Oh, you did.
Get
For
the
clarification,
game.
Was it last year in Peterborough? That's the second worst CX I've ever been to.
Yeah, that was great. Except if you're looking for a copy of Doom 2016 on PC.
Yeah, there was literally 40 copies sitting on a shelf.
Easily 40.
Yeah. Because that was also the place where I had a random Turkish guy come up to me asking me, like, how much it's worth. It's like, mate, I don't fucking work here. I'm in jeans. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was definitely weird.
Oh, fucking weird. It's like, the dude could barely speak English, which I understand, but to ask a complete stranger in jeans and jeans jacket, do you work here? It's like, no, of course I don't fucking work here. Very casual CX.
Maybe you have the look of the CX worker.
To be fair, there are some casual CX. Norwich CX is pretty casual.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I was going to work at any CX, it probably would be Norwich because they're super casual. Everyone there, ladies and men, all seem to be pretty chill. I know other people have problems with CX Norwich. I've had no issues with CX
No, I
Norwich.
never have. I've been really nice.
But I've heard things because our friend at the channel Gaming Rarities apparently had a couple of problems with them. But they've been probably the most helpful. Great Yarmouth before they was always helpful, but I ain't got a game from Great Yarmouth in a long time. They just don't get the stock anymore.
Lowestoft is strangely good and has absolutely no reason to be.
Is that because they recognised you?
That's because they just always have in, like, you go in there and just have something crazy in there for no, like, Lowestoft CX is very small, is in the middle of Lowestoft, which is, there must be
Really?
somebody just trades stuff in there, like high-end stuff.
You don't say.
It's like when they kept getting copies of Castlevania 4 in for the stairs in
Oh
Yarmouth.
yeah.
Like every other week there'd be another copy.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 different copies, and one of them was super fake. I checked
Oh,
it. It's
yeah,
like
that
this is
was-
fake as fuck. But I didn't want to say anything to them because I was like, no, don't be that guy.
There's definitely more fake games
Oh.
sneaking away to CXs.
Oh yeah. Well, see, the problem is obviously
Some of them are
if
good,
you're there
but-
purely for the phone side of CEX, because they probably make more money on phones than games. Or is it the other way
100%.
around?
No,
So,
it's
yeah,
definitely. I think it's like 70% of their income is phones.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't give a fuck about the games, so what about phones? So yeah, I couldn't work at the CEX for that reason. I know all about games, I know nothing about phones. I don't give a flying fuck about phones. Does it record? Yes. Can I make phone calls? Yes. That's all I fucking need.
All I know is iPhone. If somebody bought me, I don't know anything about Android phones at all.
Oh, I just use iPhones. This is an iPhone
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I've used iPhone since the free.
I've still got my old iPhone, so if I really wanted to, I find that I can dual record. But problem is, syncing the audio would be impossible. But Dave's done it, and Dave could do it, but Dave's not with the channel at the moment. So yeah. Good lord. That's one of the last few episodes. You can tell it's me editing because there's certain things I can't do. And it's noticeable. I mean, I could splice and cut and thing and everything and insert stuff here, but I can't I can't insert video over video. I still don't know how to do that yet. And I need an actual video software that can actually do it simply.
Yeah,
So
video
it's-
editing's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, you do it on the phone, don't you?
Yeah, mine's
I do it on a laptop.
I don't even own a laptop.
Yeah, well, I've got a gamer laptop. It's my pride and joy, pretty much. That's why I play all the Steam games on.
They're using that graphical power.
But the fan, when some games the fan will just go full blast on because the CPU has the.
Does it get
Age
hot?
of Empires 2. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Age of Empires 2 makes the fan blast,
Really?
and it's like Age of Empires 2. I don't know if it was the upgraded version. I don't know if its graphics look awesome, but it will blast. I think it's because there's so many things the CPU's got control.
Yeah,
like
it's
the
just
AI,
many different
so
units.
you've asked me to do a lot of work. But anything we're in open world, don't laugh. Supermarket Simulator has made my laptop overheat because for some reason Supermarket Simulator there's an open world and it's massive and there's nothing in it, but all these like fake people coming into your store. The CPU can't control it.
So random.
Because I've played Card Shop Simulator for like a week and a half, but I'm now like level 42 of it, and it's like nearly everything's unlocked, but leveling up's taking fucking ages. And after a while, it's like it's still in beta, so we'll get more content. But at the moment, it's like I'm not coming back until an upgrade. Not coming back until there's an update done. Yeah. But it's like all these indie games, like Twitch streamers. Like there's only one Twitch stream I watch constantly, and then you've got YouTubers. He's a Puerto Rican guy called Ray Neves Jr. He's funny as fuck, but he plays all these indie games, and when he plays a game, they just get so many downloads.
Well, he can basically just.
He basically
make the game
funds this
famous.
motherfucker's game,
Yeah.
Because he doesn't. He just chooses random games he either likes them or doesn't like them. So this guy pretty much makes or breaks games. And all because I'm very chill sometimes. And I want to be alone. I will play one of these one-player simulation card shop games. Be surprised how many hours you can piss away on one of those games.
Yeah, I think probably my most played game of recent years is actually an indie. It's probably Vampire Survivors, which I've probably put easily
I like how Steam,
over 100 hours into that game.
I like how Steam shames you by telling you how many hours you spent on these games.
Yeah, PS5's the same. PS4 still tells you.
I think Total War 3 Kingdom and Football Manager are the two games I spent the most hours on.
Oh, Football Manager.
Because I leave Total War 3 Kingdoms on the background while I'm doing something. So I would say half of those hours not actually be playing it. So apparently Total War 3 Kingdom I've played for a full month. But half of that has to be.
Let's just stop doing hours.
Yeah,
start doing days.
Yeah,
months.
half of those days a month has to be like when I'm like stepping away from it, but I left the game running.
Yeah.
So, but this is over like 3 or 4 years. So yeah,
that's the sign of a good game.
Oh yeah, well it's got. I play mods also, modded versions, because
nice.
I'm still pissed off at the way they just stopped developing for that game, because they got halfway through the story of and then they just stopped doing it. And the way they did it in like a video was such a fuck you to everybody who played
Have they made a sequel
Total War 3.
yet, or?
No, Total 3 Kingdom's not going to be a sequel to that, no. But the way they just fucking ended it, it's like, we're not doing any more DLC, we're done. And it's like, fuck you.
It's a great way to alienate a player base.
It pissed a lot of people off, because that was, I think to this day, Total War 3 Kingdom to this day is one of the most user-friendly Total Wars. You can pick it up quite easily.
The Total Warhammer games are really good. Are they called Total Warhammer? That make more sense.
Yeah, Total Warhammer. They're very popular. Obviously, they make multiple versions of that.
They probably fry PCs quite nicely.
Never played it. Might sound stupid. With D&D, but I never play it online. Like I never played Baldur's Gate 3. I just never got around to it.
It's so good. Especially they got mods in it now as well. You can have up to 16 players.
In the last week or 3 weeks, I've been wanting to get back to Skyrim. I don't know why. I think it's like every 3 or 4 you get rid of Skyrim, it's like that's it. Just make a new character.
Try and do something different.
Oh yeah,
go back to the same thing you do every time.
I've been a swordsman, I've been an archer, I've been a magic wielder.
Archer's so much fun.
Oh well, yeah. Once you get the slow motion, you can't miss like. It's when you got so many arrows, like must save the good arrows, use the iron ones.
Saving a glass arrow for a real special occasion.
It's like this big ass enemy, break the glass arrows out.
I periodically start a melee only, like Chuck Norris in Skyrim playthrough. Get like so far in and stop, but if you get unarmed up in Skyrim, it's
even like Red Dead. For some reason, it's that you can be good. I haven't got it in me to be evil.
No.
I must always be good. I can't be evil.
Baldur's Gate for being evil is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and it's like Baldur's Gate I probably could be evil, but for some reason in these like games it's like I can't be evil, I must be good. Maybe it says something about my characters. 40 miles an hour, we better pay attention here.
But no, Baldur's Gate 3 is so good.
I'm not getting caught speeding twice in 2 years.
Ooh, there's a bonus on there.
Still none I got caught speeding. It's completely my fault. I did 55 and a 50 but I would have got away with it on any normal road, but there was roadworks on at the time. And yeah, if you never speed through roadworks, they will do you. But there was no one working. It was a Saturday. There was no one there, which pissed me off even more. So how could I kill someone if there's no one there to be killed?
I feel like we do all our driving at weekends.
The funny part was, it's like we're doing 30 miles. We're doing 35 miles an hour at the moment, so I can push my luck.
Take the third exit onto Whalebone Lane.
Yes, ma'am.
What a weird name for a lane.
Whalebone Lane. That is a weird.
We're like basically in the middle of the country.
We are
There
pretty
is
much
no
in the middle of
Wales
the
here.
country.
Grantham doesn't exist anymore because this roadside has been blacked
You're
out.
not fucking wrong. They blacked it out.
Hopefully it's still there.
I know it's got a Taco Bell.
Has it?
Yeah, because I used it once in Grantham. It was like Taco Bell. The weird place Taco Bell goes into.
Doncaster's the best for fast food.
I actually used that because my dad likes Taco Bell, right?
Exit the roundabout
road ahead
onto
closed.
Whalebone Lane.
Oh.
Continue on Whalebone Lane for 1.5 miles.
Is this road not finished?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's a good get.
We've got this on record. We're recording this too, so I can't fuck this up.
Maybe this road doesn't actually go anywhere yet.
Yeah, so this must be a road they're building as we speak to go around Grantham.
That would have been really nice to be able to go around Grantham, but I guess we're going straight through it.
Yeah, that's a pisser. That's a real pisser. That's going to add at least, like, oh no, we're losing 5. No, A1 is still the way to go.
Head
Okay.
north on Somerby roundabout towards A52. Continue on Somerby round. Head west on A52.
We'll just let that kind of do it.
Continue
Yeah,
on
I'll cut that
A52
fucker up.
for 1.5 miles.
So the best thing about Doncaster Gaming Market is the industrial estate next to it, which has every fast food known to mankind.
Yeah, well, I went to Doncaster. We stayed in Doncaster for a holiday like a month and a half ago, and I found that place again. Yeah, it's got everything. It's got every takeaway.
Did you have the Tim Hortons coffee again?
No, there's no Tim Hortons in Doncaster.
Oh, what was it? It was Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts drive-through.
That's it, yeah.
I've never seen a drive-through donut place outside London.
That smelled so good in there.
I didn't go in there this time because the thought of like drive-through coffee sounds so fucking dangerous. It's unreal.
Yeah, so that coffee's hotter than the surface of the sun.
Well, yeah, but it's like drinking coffee while driving is just asking for death.
I presume this is Grantham.
This is, well, yeah, that's an army base right there.
A little bit B-roll of Grantham.
It's
You
only
know,
downhill
it
from here.
It never comes out as good as it appears.
Yeah, that's got to be Grantham.
Yeah, that looks like a big town. No CX though.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not really good enough. It's the kind of place you'd really expect there to be a CX.
Especially some other places have CX. If Phyllis has got a CX, this place should have one too. Jesus, we're getting this is a steep hill. We're going to like the fucking pits of hell of Grantham, are we?
It's always weird for us to see a hill.
For full context, Norfolk doesn't have many. Apart from Norwich itself, there are no hills.
There's
in
like
Norfolk.
two hills in Norwich.
That's why they put a castle in Norwich, because it's on a fucking hill.
That's about it. Then, like you got Beeston Bump in Sheringham, which is reasonably hillish.
I mean, you got to see the enemy coming to shoot them.
You can probably see it. Probably if you stood on the top, you could probably see it.
I play way
In a
too many
quarter
war
of a mile,
games.
Turn right onto Harrowby Road.
Fucking, I play so many war games. Fucking the strategies I can pull on people in real life if it was a war.
I feel like we're the only people.
£1.39. What the fuck? For context, it's like £1.30 in Norfolk. Why are they getting 9p? They're getting fisted in Grantham.
I suppose we're on the main kind of fruit fair for so many places.
It's a town. There should never be that expensive in a town.
Yeah.
Fucking dual carriageway petrol station cheaper than that.
It's true. Yeah, so we stopped that one. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Fuck no.
That was Esso.
Head southwest on Bridgend Road, A52.
I remember
towards
this road.
Mill Drive.
Cannot believe I remember this.
In
Yeah, I think it's one of
300
those
yards,
kind
turn
of-
right onto London
I
Road,
love seeing
A52.
people walking their dogs, and you look at the person, you look at the dog, it's like that dog does not fit that person. It's when you see a bit like a British House person just carrying a chihuahua. It's like, what the fuck happened here?
Turn right onto London Road, A52.
I don't like chihuahuas. Yeah, it's weird. There's Taco Bell. No, that's not Taco Bell. Taco Bell's down on the right. It's fucking amazing. I've been here like twice, and I can recognise the road.
Just always drive through. I presume there's no like decent game shop or anything really here.
We're not going into town, so I'm assuming we're going up this hill.
Anything too exciting?
I hope I'm right.
Head southwest on Springfield Road
I'll pick her
towards
up.
Stamford Street.
Yeah.
Continue on Springfield Road for half a mile.
Yeah. So clearly that road we wanted to use was closed, so we've actually got to go through Grantham. That's a pisser.
At least it's a weekend though. Should go.
Oh, thank God it's the weekend.
Fairly. No one knows as many roundabouts as Milton Keynes. The home of
Nothing's got as many roundabouts as Milton Keynes.
roundabouts.
No, we missed the Milton Keynes game market.
Yeah, wasn't that really close to another one?
I don't know. Yeah, that's just bad timing. Couldn't get it off.
Yeah, real world.
This place feels old.
It feels like one of those places that really does need a bypass. And a CX.
Fuck me, just turn left, my friend. Full
How was
context,
that person
that's the
driving
slowest
so
left
slow?
turning car I've ever fucking seen.
That was slower than walking
But to
pace.
say, I think my breath went faster than that.
That was literally snail's pace.
My God.
Okay, so everyone here is driving at like 4 miles an hour.
Well, I don't
That's a big building. What even is
old
that?
building too. I wouldn't know. I wish I could show it on the camera, but I can't. Fuck it.
I'll try and get some video of the big building for context. Because it makes no sense. Like, it looks like something out of Half-Life or something. These trees get out of the way. Get out of the way, trees. Look at
In
that.
200 yards,
Very
turn
dystopian.
left
Right,
onto Harlexton
let me have a
Road,
look on the map, see what it is.
A607.
Turn left. Okay, that's simple. So A1. Yep, that
Turn
makes
left
sense.
Onto Harlexton Road, A607.
Do it this way. Might take a little longer to get there. We're going to be there fucking well early, so.
I have no idea what that building is. It doesn't seem like it's very. It can't really been too exciting. Are we going to get there ridiculously early?
No, the earliest we're going to be there is like an hour early, but I'll probably made a couple mistakes, so we're not going to be there super early. Plus, we've got to start queuing up at that point, so we're going to actually have time. I've only set I've set it to the actual postcode of the building, by the way, not the car park. So when we get to Nottingham, I might need you to like just Google some shit.
Yeah.
Fire station next to MOT place. That's shockingly effective. I always love these wide ass roads in the middle of nowhere. It's like,
This really feels like an area of Norwich.
yeah, all the trees. Yeah, it does. Fucking big ass poodle, that is.
It really was a big poodle.
It is poodle, yeah.
It's like a tack poodle.
Poodle on steroids. Stoodle. Okay, we want to go north, so second one.
In a quarter of a mile, at Harlexton Road interchange,
Oh, actually,
take
yeah,
the
the
second
A1.
exit.
So you don't want to go south, because grab from south of Nottingham. I think.
So how far are we away now?
Well, we were less than 50 miles when we got to the petrol station, so we're probably 30 miles away. Once we get past this, because we're only on the A1 for like a cup of coffee, we're talking like maybe 10 minutes
Yeah.
maximum. Brewers Fair in the middle of nowhere.
In
Next to a
200
Premier
yards,
Inn.
take the slip road to A1.
Oh, we're slipping in, alright. Always
Take
like
the slip road to A1.
if anyone's ever driven the A1 like entries to the A1 are some of the most dangerous entries to any like main road. Because you've got to hope that no one's barreling down the road behind you.
Nottingham.
That is tight. No, isn't it?
Oh, this is well fucking
There's
tight.
someone.
There we go. Oh, we got a lane here. We got a lane.
That's alright. God, that
Was lucky.
was a really tight one.
Oh, thank God for turbos. The guy behind us was trying to overtake us in the outside lane, right? This went from like 10 to 70 in fucking like 5 seconds.
That was.
Turbo!
And all the people who are barreling towards us are now suddenly
There's nothing more
disappearing.
satisfying than a guy trying to overtake you and you just fucking like, goodbye.
One of those times we took your car, like that was Doncaster people that there was
Well,
a car who really thought they were going to overtake, and
For legal ramifications, I want to make a point. I can't specify what speed I did because they can actually still take you, do you? That's the road we need to follow.
Oh, that was quick.
I think it is.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mile, take the exit
Told you.
towards Grantham, Nottingham.
But the point is, I know some people can get like actively done for like somebody did like a month if they admit it on camera. So I'm not going to admit it. Let's just say I was doing a certain speed, and we'll leave it at that.
It was less than 77.
Yes, less. Well, that's still speeding.
No, if you're overtaking, you can technically go up to 77, can't you, to overtake?
What?
I think that's a technical. I might be wrong. Do not
I think
quote
you're
me.
fucking wrong, dude. This guy was fucking barring up my ass.
I'm going to
I
Google
won't
it.
mind, but this turn off's not that
In a
much.
quarter of a mile, turn left onto A52.
Cannot believe you're googling. Can I get away with 77? You were were worried that the conversation would be pretty bad for that. This conversation's been amazing.
The truth is that the 10% plus 2 rule isn't actually a rule at all. It's merely a guidance.
No shit. I told you when you're speeding. It's just the way it is.
But how would you ever overtake it?
Things will never be the same.
Just need to go Germany. Just
Oh, the Autobahn.
go Autobahn. Have you ever been on the Autobahn?
No, I've never been to
Oh, it's
Germany.
absolutely, it's so good.
Well, there isn't actually that much Autobahn. There's less Autobahn than you think there would be. But yeah.
Especially when you can barrel
Overtake
down whoever
the
speeds
gods,
fancy.
Oh yeah, but you got the problem with that is they proved it on Top Gear. You got to hope the truck does not come out in front of you and completely fuck you over.
Yeah. That's a fairly decent view.
Fucking hell, it's all up and down, isn't it?
Yeah. And it looks absolutely terrible.
Right, so we're literally
On
next
camera.
place we're going to is Nottingham. We've got to pass Grantham now, so straight to Nottingham.
Road's nice and bouncy as always.
I don't know which way we're coming from Nottingham, but I'm assuming it's the east side, so this could be interesting because I think this place is more the west side of Nottingham. So we got to go through quite a bit of Nottingham to get this place.
Go a kind of quick look.
But obviously, but after that we're going to CX, which should in theory be in the centre of Nottingham. Oh, it's national, okay. Saw the speed camera and I panicked. Once again, don't want to get caught speeding. I might actually just release this whole fucking video.
We're gonna be there a good hour early.
I'm just gonna put like an intro of the video. It's like this is just us ripping for half an hour. Don't expect anything special. It's just a conversation between me and Dan. Fuck it, just release it. It's a special one-off.
It's the literal definition of vlog.
This is hard vlogging. It's a vlog of, but the problem is it's a shit vlog because they only see my face.
Yeah, I'm actually here. It's not just AI. Look at that castle over there. That's pretty cool.
What?
A castle, like literally a castle on the hill.
I'm driving a car at the minute. Oh, I see it, yeah. You remind me of my father. It's like, look over there. It's like, I can't, I'm driving a fucking car.
Dragon Castle. Lost it now. There it is.
Oh my god.
There we go, don't worry. All this will make sense when there's a full video. See, now it's the kind of roulette of do you try and do a CX before going to the market? No. We're going to hit the car park an hour early.
No, we're not going to CX beforehand. Let's not fucking... if we've got the queue, I would rather get near the front of that fucking queue. Because remember the queue in Leeds? Remember that fucking queue?
Were we early entry for that one?
We were, this is the only time we... So for full context, we ordered our tickets late and we didn't get early entry, but two members of a Discord I'm a part of literally last night said, do you want early access because we're not going? And I was like, okay, I'll take them. So we scored 2 tickets on the last moment for early access, which is amazing.
I do way prefer the early access.
Oh, it will, but it makes a difference.
Because the 12 o'clock floodgates are crazy.
Plus, to be honest, we've been at a couple where we've been there for an hour and a half. We left at 12:30 because we're done.
Yeah.
So either we've spent, or we've just got to the point where there's nothing else that we want.
Sometimes I wonder about coming in later and like kind of doing the late entry. Like I've done that for like toy markets before. It's quite nice in a way.
Well, once you get that wristband on, you can come back, can't you?
Yeah, but it's a real FOMO kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Because yes, the very best stuff will go in the first hour.
Well, yeah, it's the rarest shit.
Sometimes in the first few minutes. I was at Doncaster where you spent like hundreds in minutes.
If I've learned anything from large video game markets, well, if you want to first in, go to the back of the room. Get to the back of the room first.
Yeah.
You might get lucky. Don't go to the first stand. Go to the last stand.
And also don't hang around. If you see something, grab it.
Oh, I didn't panic buy. Oxford I walked around, but I think it was Leeds I saw and bought straight away. So fuck it, it's mine.
I think it was still one of the best ones before you even had a channel where we went to Doncaster and you like got all the hack games in like minutes.
There was a week before that was when I decided to do a channel, and I literally bought all 4 hack games in the same building. It's like, that's hard to do. And hilariously, part 4 now, which I bought for like 80 quid, it's now worth 150 according to CX.
It's crazy.
No,
so it's nearly 2 years ago now.
Yeah. Before rarities though, it wasn't even worth 100 quid. The rarities has just pushed everything up, and upcoming video I will give my thoughts on which way CX is going. And to be honest, it's not a good way.
No, the rarities is killing it.
Oh, it's killing it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I mean, people like.
I didn't like it. It was annoying when I did the with or without manual. I like the roulette of not knowing if you were going to get a manual. Because then you can at least get a chance.
Well, what they've done is they've now weapenised the manual. That's what they've done.
Yeah.
They've made
some of the games where it's like twice as expensive as a manual. It's like, I'm not paying 40 quid for a manual. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I love flicking through the manuals. Especially like, probably more N64, SNES, stuff like that, Mega Drive with the manual, because those manuals were really good. Like some of the PS2 360 ones, they're like very matter of fact. I like the SNES ones where like actually gives you way more backstory. Like, you know, say like Donkey Kong, where it actually explains who some of the other monkeys are.
Well, it's not a hardcore game in that. You should know who the monkeys are.
But yeah, but that's how you learn who they are.
Well, just watch the DK rap. You get most of the monkeys in there. That rap, by the way, is still to this day. It's good.
But Donkey Kong SNES would be pre-rap, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pre-rap.
So how would you know?
That's pretty simple. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong the first game. Diddy Kong's his little friends.
What was the old man?
Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong, yeah.
The original Donkey Kong. Apparently he's the one who Mario fought in the original Mario Bros.
See, I never knew that. So that would be an interesting manual. That's why you need a manual.
Because Nintendo Rare what, and they basically had to make Donkey Kong a good guy. So it's like, no, it's the grandfather. This is new Donkey Kong.
That explains why he's so cranky.
It's weird because Donkey Kong's got retractable teeth. No, he smiles right, and then when everything else you can't see the teeth. And it's like those teeth actually retract then, because there's no way it can actually physically work.
That's a real Five Nights at Freddy's creepy stuff.
Oh yeah. So Diddy Kong's is his best friend, little sidekick. In the second one, Donkey Kong gets kidnapped, so it's Diddy Kong's girlfriend, Dixie Kong, who anyone who played 2 and 3 is by far the best player because of the hover.
Yeah. It's very much like kind of Tails in Sonic.
Oh yeah, but he's cooler.
The easy mode.
Donkey Kong Country 2 is the best of the original trilogy. Number 3's very good still, but it was late in the game. That was with Dixie Kong and I believe it was cousin.
Was that the cool one who had sunglasses?
Yeah, Diddy Kong's the cool one. No, Funky Kong is the cool one.
Makes sense.
And the cousin from, I think he's a cousin, is the Kiddy Kong, who's literally a baby version of DK. And no one likes him.
That's actually really.
Then you've got DK64. You obviously know DK in the Diddy Kong. You've got who's the orangutan?
So I have no idea, because that's why I need a manual.
Because there was 3 new Kongs in that one, and it's like, yeah.
Was it Lanky Kong?
Lanky Kong's that's the one, Lanky Kong.
Yeah, I thought it was something really weird. And then obviously you have Diddy Kong Racing with Conker, which makes no sense because there's no swearing at all in Diddy Kong Racing.
Well, you got to remember that came out before Conker and Banjo had games.
Yeah.
They intended to make games about all those characters. Because everyone knows Conker originally was going to be a family-friendly character. The first version of Conker's Bad
family-friendly
Birthday
game on Game Boy.
Yeah, exactly. The first version was going to be, and no one liked it, and they went, fuck it, we'll go the other way.
Great game, absolutely fantastic game.
Well, you get a giant piece of shit sing at you orchestrally. Yeah, it's an interesting game.
And the Aliens bits in that, and the Matrix
The
bits
Xbox version is shit, by the way.
Yes, it's got all the swearing bleeped
No,
out.
they cut everything out of the Xbox
Unless
version.
you finish it on the hardest difficulty, then you can play the uncensored version. But it's a pretty tough game in places.
Oh yeah, well, it's versatile, yeah.
Had fantastic multiplayer though on the Xbox, really good. We're doing the kind of D-Day World War II eps, like.
Because when they released Diddy Kong Racing on, I think on the DS, because Rare, they don't have the Rare character anymore. They had to replace Conker and Banjo with Dixie and Thingy Kong.
It's quite random.
Yeah, because all the Rare characters are owned by Rare.
Does it still stand up on Game Boy?
I don't know. I never played on DS.
Yes.
Completing Diddy Kong Racing though was insane.
Some of those boss battles were so hard because that didn't have like the kind of Mario Kart like rubber banding when you got so far behind it that you catch up. Diddy Kong Racing just did not mess about. That was really difficult. Some of it was so unfair.
Yeah, that's Rare for you.
Yeah, I think don't you fight like, is it a giant pig?
Yeah, I just call it Space Pig, but I think it's called something else.
There's like 3 big races against him, isn't there?
Yeah.
And yeah, I just remember they get
fucking space pig, yeah.
increasingly ridiculously difficult.
So at the start again, the fucking was it the Indian elephant?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, strange, but it's a strange choice, but it worked.
yeah, definitely.
So,
It's amazing we never got kind of, because that had a relative story mode, didn't it?
pretty much, yeah.
It's amazing Mario Kart never just stole that idea.
Well, you don't need story mode in car racing, do you?
I think it works quite nice. I thought it was quite cool.
Why give it extra stuff when the game's just good? Because some people to this day still say N64 Mario Kart's the best one, and it's probably probably my least favourite. Have you played that one? The handling's
that was the first
interesting.
one I ever played. So I played that before I played the SNES. The Wii one's really, really good.
The GameCube one's probably the best one still.
Oh, Double Dash.
Yeah, Double Dash.
I think the Switch one's really good.
Well, yeah, well,
so much.
You mean the Wii U version is upgraded?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing.
They're still making tracks for that fucking game.
Yeah, I think it's like 68 extra tracks they did or something absolutely crazy. Yeah, I guess soon when they release the Switch 2, they will have to release a new Mario Kart. Or will they?
See, Mario Kart is like friendly gameplay, where Mario Party was like World War 3.
Yeah.
If you don't go into Mario Party expecting to win, you're not a true Mario Party gamer.
No, that's like...
Chance time! Fuck you! I took my star!
That game is just literally a friend ruiner.
Oh,
so good.
The first 3 ended friendships.
Yeah.
And the first one ended your palm.
Oh, ended N64 controllers as well.
Yeah, so
that's probably the reason there's so many controllers with bad sticks.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, basically the first Mario Party game, there was a few mini games where you had to twist the middle stick, and the best way you can do it is on your palm, like twisting it. But you would go so intently, it would actually hurt your hand. Drill your hand and cause blisters. So they got so many complaints about it, they actually had to make a special glove which you could order for free, and they would send you the special glove for this game. Mario Party 1 legit caused bleeding.
And in fact, it got so competitive, everyone was just like...
And broke controllers.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to lose.
That was just people losing friendships.
Was it the tug of war? It's like, fuck you, fucker.
Every single... That game, yeah, was just... The entire game is a conspiracy against everyone.
Well, Mario Party 2 is probably the best all-round of the first 3, but I think Mario Party 3 is the best one for me personally, because they upgrade a lot of things, more items, and it's Mario Party 3 is probably the most chaotic of all the Mario Parties. And gambling, which you actually could win on. It's hilarious if you win gambling. Oh my god. And the AI did cheat sometimes. If you ever played like by yourself randomly against one of the AI characters would suddenly always win the mini games.
Oh, it was an absolute.
It's almost
load.
like it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed completely.
It was always funny. It's just having one AI opponent who they just did not take prisoners.
Not as funny as the German voice acting. Oh, I missed. I think in the Japanese version they replaced some because I think Mario said "Oh my god" and and you couldn't say that in America. Oh my god. So they replaced it with "Oh, I missed," which makes no sense.
It's not as brutal on the Switch.
But that voice acting in the first 3 games, it's weird because Mario sounds about right, but Luigi is like Yahoo! It's like sounds nothing like Luigi.
What I do like about the newer Switch versions, you can just keep putting kind of reactions to everything that happens throughout, which is really funny when you play as Luigi. It's like,
oh no! In the original on the N64, you can press one button, all you hear is your character is taught like Yahoo! So all you do is get Wario is constantly going Yahoo!
Really good thing to do if somebody's getting really wound up playing it.
Fuck, it
just
works.
Spam it so bad.
Yahoo! The first one of the mini games where everybody wins, and I hate those mini games.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck. It's like everyone wins. Like fuck you. There's always a loser in Mario Party.
It's normally everyone.
Then Mario Party 4 was weird. It was alright. It was the first GameCube game, but the boards were kind of shit.
It's really forgettable.
Oh, it is. Mario Party 5 was the first one with the actual microphone and also had the capsule system. And the capsule system actually could cause quite a bit of chaos in the last 5 rounds. Especially if all the spaces became Bowser spots.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a chance, like 10% chance that can happen when all the red spots become Bowser spots in the last 5 times. Just Bowser everywhere. Just fucking everyone's shit up.
you have somebody who's like so far ahead and suddenly they're just done.
Then I think there was.
Quarter of a mile at Saxondale roundabout. Take the first exit and stay on A52.
Yes, ma'am.
We're definitely getting close.
Yeah, I think we're getting close to Nottingham now. Yeah, look at these roundabouts. We're getting close to Nottingham.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Mario Party 6 was the experimental board game one, where every board game had a gimmick.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit too much.
And then Mario Party 7 was I think it was the least selling one because it's right at the end of the GameCube's life.
Incredibly expensive now.
Oh, super expensive.
I never remember if I've got a boxed copy.
Mario Party 8 on the
6
Wii
or
is
7.
so kind of forgettable, but it's the last good Mario Party because Mario Party 9 and 10 they ruined the whole gimmick. It's like let's all ride the board together. It's like no,
Oh, yeah, that was so
no,
stupid.
let's fucking not.
Yeah, that was like that was so stupid.
Yeah,
It made no sense.
each game in the takes half an hour. It's like no, if you play this right, it should take at least an hour and a half.
Yeah, you want like a decent amount of time to
you
get
want
annoyed with each
you
other.
want you want to fucking fuck each other over. But obviously the Switch version, they realised their mistakes.
Yeah, Switch has been bad. I think Wii because it was so nice for everyone.
Switch basically went back and went, yeah, they're right.
The
But
Wii did have some quite fun motion control games.
yeah, it did. The Switch still to this day, it's not perfect. There's not enough. I can put it. You can get really fucked there with an N64 version. It's hard to get fucked over on a Switch, but in N64 version, if you know what you're doing, you can fuck someone over so hard it's unreal. Just take all their coins randomly.
Yeah, it's a great way.
Just
to
take
lose
3
friends.
stars in a chance
The
time.
roundabout onto A52.
I think the new Switch one could be good with online. Could be a great way to make some new friends online.
And if you're doing chance time in the first instance,
Continue
the
on
free
A52
games,
for 5
always
miles.
select the middle one first, so you know who's trading what. Then you just have to guess who's trading what. That's when the fun
I
begins.
think they're all on the virtual console now on the
Oh yeah,
Switch, aren't they?
yeah, they're always on the virtual console. Yeah,
Yeah, if like people want to
always select the middle box first, so you can always guarantee someone's going to lose a star some way. And then see the panic in someone's eyes when they start realising I'm about to get fucked.
So much better playing that game with people next to you as well.
Oh yeah. And the other way you can play it is on Discord. And I've seen people playing Discord, and actually it's pretty chaotic on Discord because you're basically still you're in the same chat together, so you know what's going to happen.
Oh, there used to be some real dead arms and dead
Oh
legs
my
playing
god!
that game. God,
You just
really.
assault your friend for no reason. The chaos of Mario Party. It's like, yeah, but you ever played Mario Tennis? It's just tennis, but N64 Mario Tennis is where Waluigi made his debut.
Yeah, that's one.
And the only reason they made the Waluigi is because they needed a partner for Wario. That's the only reason for tennis.
I actually really like Mario Golf.
I've never played Mario Golf. It's the one sport I never played.
There's a really funny. So I think it was during lockdown. I played quite a lot of Wario Golf on the Switch. Can't remember what it's called. Wario Golf.
Yeah,
Switch.
Mario. Yeah.
And it's the best thing about that one is that you run. You basically you can hit the ball and then run to get to your ball. So rather than like it just like transitioning you to where the ball landed, you literally have to physically run, and you can like beat each other up while running.
It's gonna be fucking knackered playing that.
Oh yeah,
route.
it's absolutely hilarious. So you like to basically kind of do the Mario jump, dash, and slide all the way to your ball. It's really.
I tell you what,
that's
it's
quite
a
fun.
good sport franchise, Mario. Was the football ones, the actual football games?
Yeah, the one I haven't
Oh.
played very much at all.
The Switch one wasn't
Or
that
baseball.
good, but the GameCube version was amazing.
Yeah.
I never played the baseball one.
So it's
It's hilarious seeing the fucking Goomba with no hands swing a baseball bat though.
perfect.
It's like this fucker's got telekinesis.
I suppose it's like kind of the Mii's.
Yeah, for me, it's like Smash. It's like the people. I haven't played Smash in ages. I used to be decent at Smash. I've lost so much skill at Smash, but it's like it's when you find that one guy who tries too hard. It's like, oh fuck.
And he's normally Kirby.
Oh, well, I told you all the fucking Sakurai that franchise, and suddenly Sakurai and Kirby. Shockingly, all the Kirby characters are at least half decent. There's a reason why Meta Knight was banned in Brawl.
See, Switch with the next whenever another Smash game, that's difficult to know where they can go with it now.
We've got to
'Cause
charge
what-
this. Go on.
What can you even add to Smash now?
I don't honestly know.
You know, you've got basically every Nintendo character ever. You've got so many different stages.
This
Unless
must
they
be the
went-
outskirts of Nottingham, by the way.
Yes, yeah, I was thinking that. Well, we haven't gone past the National Water Sports Centre yet. I don't know if it's called that. That sounds wrong.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I wonder if they might go full 3D with Smash and make it really confusing.
No, you can't go 4 for it, you ruin it.
Turn into Power Stone.
That's what yeah, when's the last Power Stone game they released?
Dreamcast?
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
why Power Stone never caught on.
That's
good game.
The Dreamcast has never caught on.
Well, they got crushed by the PS2. And the fact that PS2 could play DVDs.
Damn you, PS2.
What was that beep?
Don't know what that was. Maybe a low battery.
Yeah, we better end this vlog here. So
Yeah, actually, if we get
yeah,
into
fuck it.
it,
I'll end it here.